Hi, I'm Joe Campanelli for ehow.com. And today I'm going to show you how to stock a bar. Say you've just moved into your first home or you're really ready to start with your first bar. There are a few things that you need to remember and a few spirits that you're definitely going to need in order to stock a basic bar. First thing that any home bar needs is vodka. I would say in general you should always get the best quality spirit that you can actually afford, but vodka might be the one place where you can maybe go for something a little bit more entry level, because the essence of vodka is that it's a pretty neutral spirit. Next thing you need is rum. Rum comes in a variety of different colors. There's gold and there's dark rum. If you're just going to have one, I'd go with a white rum. White rum is the most versatile of all of them. It makes drinks like the mojito, but if you're fans of a dark and stormy cocktail, make sure you grab a dark rum. Tequila. I like a Blanco tequila, but if you like aged tequilas, like a reposado means it's been rested or aged for a while, or añejo is very aged, do that as well, but the Blanco is definitely the most versatile for your home bar. Gin. There are a lot of gins out on the market right now. Hendrick's is one of my absolute favorites, but you can go for something more dry, like London dry gin, like Beefeater. Gin is used in the classic martini and a variety of really refreshing spring and summery cocktails. And also make sure you have a bourbon. Bourbon's used in a variety of cocktails as well. It has sort of a great caramel vanilla note to it, something that you can also drink on its own with ice. Always have a good bourbon. And a blended Scotch whiskey. So Scotch is from Scotland, and a blended whiskey means that it comes from a variety of different grains. I prefer blended Scotches if you're just going to have one, because it's something that tends to be a little bit less expensive than something like, say, a single malt Scotch, and it goes really well. It has a little bit more of a raw character, which really comes through in a cocktail. Make sure you stock a Cognac. Cognac is also something that is used in a lot of cocktails, but also something that you can drink on its own. It's made from grapes and from France, and you'll see it has this deep brown color, which means that it's been aged. So it adds sort of a very complex, darker, woodier, and fruitier component to drinks. Cognac is another one of those spirits which is in a decent amount of cocktails, but also something really good to sip on its own. Make sure you have vermouth. Vermouth comes in white and red, and they're both made from wine. The white is made from white wine, the red from red wine. Vermouth is the only thing on this bar that's perishable, so try to get it in half bottle sizes and only use it while it's nice and fresh. And then have a couple of aperitifs. If you're just going to have one, Campari is my favorite aperitif, but there's a lot of great ones out there. It's really wonderful because you can just put it on the rocks, serve it straight up, add soda water. There's a million different ways to drink Campari. And I would also have a digestif. Here, grappa is a great digestif. There's a variety of other ones, but a nice grappa is sort of a really nice thing to have after a meal. Aperitif before a meal, digestif after. Us bartenders, we love bitters. Make sure you have a variety of bitters. I know that Angostura is sort of the most classic bitter, but you can get all sorts of really fun ones like these cherry bitters, chocolate bitters. Peychaud's is something that's really great. Find the bitter that you like and add that to the cocktail. The one last thing that I would keep, and I keep this behind the bar for sort of your very special guests, have a really nice bottle of either a Scotch or a very aged brandy, something that when you have your best friends over and you want to show them something special, you take that out for them. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Joe Campanelli. Next time you're in New York City, come visit me at Amphora.